Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Planet Zoo. Welcome back to CzarZoo. This will be episode 4 in the series, and today right now we're enjoying looking at the kangaroos a little bit, and we are going to start working on the North America section of the zoo. So let's go ahead and jump in here, and we are going to take a look at where we're at. So right now we have the Australia area pretty much done. Eventually we're going to add a train to the park, and I think we might have it go through the dingo exhibit. But for now, we are going to get started on this section here, which is North America. And what I want to do is first come in here, and we're going to get restaurants and things in here. And then I want to get the staff buildings in here. So that is the goal for this episode, is really to get these buildings in place. And then if we have time, we will work on adding some animals to the different habitats we have lined up. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so far we have, let's talk about what we have here. We have the Modern Simple North America sign by Nostradamus, essentially. It's a nice sign here that has a nice little thing. Let's come in here and quick issue, calling a mechanic. Just hired a bunch more for that area, but apparently we're still getting some issues. I think a lot of these power issues are probably related to what we just built. This here is the Rustic Lodge Restaurant. So that is going to provide us with a nice little restaurant for our people to come out. And then over here will be the Grizzly Bear exhibit will be out here. So they'll have a nice view of that while they are eating. And then over here we have the classic, the Rustic Lodge Restaurant is by Irish Absolutely. Then the Classic Reptile House is by Plastic Swan. And this one is quite nice too. A nice large building. We're going to get different exhibits in there. And you can see like it's very well decorated. And it comes out this way. And then we have facilities back here. Very nice. What do we have in here? Staff room and a keeper hut. Perfect. Okay, so that will connect that there. Then over here we have let's see if I can find it. I didn't mark this. This is the Old Colonial Park Pavilion by Pete Brewer. So that is a great one as well. Now, what we need to do, we need to get a little bit of power back here. We can go ahead and do that with a few things here. And I think what I want, we'll maintenance shed in here. Like that, perfect. And just come back in here and make that asphalt. Just the whole thing will be, that's fine. Okay, now we are going to create a work zone for this area. And start getting staff hired. Though we need to get some staff buildings yet too. But this is all very exciting to get this started. Very good. Okay, let's get staff buildings. And they are going to go back in here. Now let's check this. Chief Beef. That's our new spot, yeah. Just outside of our power grid. That's okay. Okay, so now we have staff buildings in here for all of them. We're gonna get these trees out real quick. Get those out of the way. Anyway, but the only one that we added that is not part of the game itself is this one here. This is the Modern Maintenance Shed by Class Namalia. We used that in other parts of the park as well. Now, I just saw an issue here. More damaged barriers. We just hired more mechanics, so this one is a broken barrier, mechanic and route. These ones are without power, so we'll get that sorted out as well. Yeah, they are just outside of our range with that power. I wonder if I should move that. Although I think we'll also get a little bit of power. I feel like there should have been power built into this thing, but that's alright. Just get a solar panel right over here. There we go. Okay, now we are going to get all this stuff added to the work zone. And now we are going to add our base staff for this area. Okay, so now we have all of the workers in here that we should need. I'm going to add another staff path, just connecting these here. Just because I feel like we would have just a little bit more here. Like another way that they can get in there as a back path. But like the main way in will be that way. So now, I think that's all I want in this little area. But I also feel like we will end up getting more. We'll come back to that. So yeah, those do not include a habitat. Let's go ahead and work on the Grizzlies. So they're going to go in here. We're going to go ahead and take this sign out. this sign out. This one out. And then we'll move some of this around. So this foliage is part of the, I think this is the 25 EPS small decorative, no, this is not a small one. This is the 40 EPS Habitat Flora Formations by CzarZoo. So we've mentioned that now. And we are going to, like I said, we're going to put grizzlies in here. So let's go ahead and come in here and search grizzly bear. Okay, we want a grade 4 climb proof at 6.6 feet high. Grade 4 climb proof, which is going to be stronger than our Gambian. Let's go ahead with electric, maybe? Glass is not strong enough. Steel mesh is pretty dull. Yeah, as long as it's powered. We have power right over there, so this should be fine. 2 meters, we're going to go up higher than that. Let's go to 2.5 just to be safe. Although it's 6.6 feet. Let's check that. That is 2.01. Okay. So we can actually bring this down. Go that high. And we're going to bring this as close to the path as we can get. Okay, and just double check that is not climbable while powered, so that is good. We are going to get a habitat gate over here. And that should be good. Keepers can get around the barrier there, so that'll be good. All right, let's go ahead and double check that this is powered. Believe that it is. And we don't have any other way to tell. Barrier status is in good condition. So, okay, I assume that it's powered. Vet cannot reach the habitat. That's fine. We're going to call this Grizzlies. And then we're going to come in here and add that to the bird zone. Very good. And now we're going to find some grizzlies. Grizzly bear. Alright, so we want... Well, we want a female and a male. Those both should work. How many can they have? 1 male, 1 female. That is exactly what we want then. Very good. Let's come in here. Get our animals. Where they go? Here we go. Animal storage. You're both going to come here. Okay, and what is this important alert? We have... It's gone now. Yeah, see, I don't think any of that is super important at this time. Yep, okay, I know your work zone does not include a habitat. That is intentional so far. Okay, so now that is going to get them in here. Let's take this sign out too. And then once the grizzlies get here, we will do a little bit of design here. Although, you know what I want to do is I want to come in here and just first of all get a donation bin. Here, we need to get education boards. And I think we might want to use one of those, but I think I like the rock a lot, but that just doesn't quite fit in this spot. Let's go ahead and get one of these in. And I think I want to use this one. So these are the education stuff, and that is by JV. Just gonna pick this one. Move it over here. I'll sink it right down into the ground. Turn this off so we can see a little better. Yeah, like that. That will be very nice. Although we're going to have it be right there. Then we need to pick out a donation bin cover for this. The Grizzly has arrived. We'll come back to that in a moment. Our donation bin for the North America area will be, let's see here, either this one. No, I don't like that. I kind of like this though, a simple one. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's duplicate that and then come right back over here to our area here. That needs to come up. Yeah, like that. That'll look nice. Then let's just duplicate this. Get one over on this side. Duplicate that. Don't like that it sinks in every time. It's going to be a pain to copy, but that's okay. Get that there. And then here we don't have power. That's too bad. We will figure that out though. So Grizzly, what do you want? First of all, terrain. Let's get you more terrain. That is good. Let's come in here and raise up a mound here too. Just to get a little bit of terrain variation in there. Okay, then you need environment, you need better coverage and stuff like that, but also I feel like you need something to climb on. So let's find you a climbing thing. Okay, habitat. Let's come in here. We want to sort by Grizzly. And first of all, we need a food tray. Let's put a small food tray back here. Actually, we'll put it like right here. So that they can definitely get food there. We need water. Give them a water pipe over here by their area. Because I did not put a water feature in. Give them a large ball over here. Get a roller feeder here. Oh, that's even better. You know what? We're going to use this. I'm going to take this back out. And for now, we're just going to use some of the ones that are built in for the Grizzlies. Large animal climbing frame. That one's too dull. This one is really cool. Let's give them that. They have to get way up there. And we'll give them a small one over here. Like that. So it's a nice big climbing area for them. Ooh, and then we can get them one more over like this. Yeah, that's going to be really good. Give them a lot of things that they can do there. Get a tree forager here. Like that. Rubbing pillar. Want a lot of the enrichment stuff over where people will see them. Got a ball. Got wind chimes here. Got a lot to keep them busy. Okay, so now you have the enrichment you need. Now you just need more coverage. So nature. Continent, North America, and you want taiga. Let's get a few spruce trees back over here. And let's get one here and try and cover up our fence here. Just to give a backdrop. Yeah, I like this. That is looking good. Alright, so now what else do we want? Crowberry bush. Yeah, might as well get a few of these in here. Just to add a little bit of color to this. Okay, just wanted to hide that solar panel real quick. There, that's looking pretty good. We get a little bit of bedding in their rock shelter too, but just want to get some of these trees in here. And we have plenty, we have enough coverage. So now let's come back here and make sure they have that bedding. Extra large bedding in here. There we go. So now you should be happy you've got everything you need. Let's take a look at that exhibit. Overall, I am pretty happy with that. Let's come in and get a couple more of these in place. Wonder if we can just copy that whole thing. Yeah. Perfect. Let's get another one over here. And then we'll get donation bins in here too. So now we just need to get a little power here. We can take this back out. Although I do want to come back over here. We're going to copy this here. Okay, so power. We need a power facility somewhere in here. Oh, I see the solar panel is smaller than the others. If we put this here, we'll get that bin. We can put another one back over here. So we're going to take this out. Get a transformer there instead. Very good. And then we'll get one more transformer over in here. Though we'll wait on that because I don't know where I want to put the path there yet. So for now, we'll just keep this one, and we gotta get that in the work zone. North America. And that. Beautiful. So now we should have Grizzlies on that board. Perfect. And then we should get another education board in here. Let's get one of these. I think I've mentioned this already, so I won't mention it again, but we'll get this right here. Very good. And we'll put something else on here. Deforestation. And we'll say B decline. That'll work. Very good. Let's double check that these are working now. They appear to be. Though nobody's in there. But people can come out here and see from here too. Just need to get a couple of benches there. And we can't get them. Oh, there doesn't have a thing. Okay, let's come in and we're going to use... I don't really like any of these for what we're trying to do here. Alright, we'll just do a classic one here. Put one there. One there. There, we'll have to move that. Okay, so that should get that in there. And then one last thing I will do today is add just a few benches, and then we'll do a little bit of terraforming along the other spot. But we want, yeah, probably classic benches will be best here. Okay, so we have plenty of bins there now. And hopefully that will work for what we want. We'll get a few more benches along here though. There we go. Okay, so let's just do one last thing here and come in. We're gonna put short grass in. At some point, I feel like I want to get more stuff in here, but I'm not quite sure what. So in the meantime, we'll just put trees in. Trees are a good filler in any game. I've used that trick a lot in City Skylines, and I use that here too. So what we'll do is we'll get some trees filled in there. These trees are much bigger than I expected. In fact, we're gonna redo this. There we go. So, I mean, it kind of adds a nice little... It makes this stand out a little bit more when you have trees framing it. Same thing with the sign, North America there. And then we've got the lodge here. Needs a little bit more in the front, though. Let's just get these in here. A little bit of color there, and then we will get not a giant cedar. Maybe, actually. Yeah, I will take that. For now, at least. So that is it for today. We have added quite a bit here. We got our facilities in place, and we got our first North American animals in place. Oh, you know what we could do? We'll do that next time. We'll get the animals in the in there. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.